everyone, welcome back to Just Being Booky. This is another review, and it is of The Honest Truth by Dan Geminhart. I think that's how you say his name. I just finished this book this morning, when I'm recording it, when I am recording it is March 4th. I should have remembered that, but, for multiple reasons. However, I just had to check it anyway. So I just finished this. This is technically considered a middle grade, but if you know me, you know that I think that books should have a minimal age recommendation, but not a maximum age recommendation, because some of these middle grade books, guys, they're not just for middle grade. They are not. Like, this one included is not as intense, it's not as much to that level where I'm like, why is this middle grade in terms of depth? I mean, not that this is shallow, but Some Kind of Happiness was insane. It was so good, but it was insane. But basically this is following a boy who has a terminal illness, a boy who is sick. I'm just going to put it that way because that's how the book puts it for most of it. It does go into more depth, and then his dream is to, or not his dream, I'm going to leave it there. I'll leave it as his dream because it'll be explained later, is to climb a mountain before he potentially meets the end. And, so it follows him, and it also follows his best friend, Jessie, or Jessica, I think it might be Jessica in, like, her full name, but, and he goes without telling anyone, and she knows what he's doing, and you follow his journey and her wondering what she should do, or if she should do something or not. It's a lot more deeper than that, and it's very good, very emotional. It isn't as, like, super duper in depth because it is made for middle grade, but, like, again, that's not always the case. Like, Some Kind of Happiness was definitely not any shallower, I don't think. And if it was, I'm not sure I want to read one that isn't. But yeah, it was good. I think there were a couple amusing parts, but it was mostly just the journey of them both and the emotional turmoil of his best friend. And, oh yeah, and he has his dog, Bo, it's Bo, yeah, Beau, yeah, I believe so. For some reason, saying it out loud sounds different than how I was saying it in my head, but I don't think it was different. I don't think I'm going to do a spoiler on this one either. I didn't mention that in the last one when I did a review for Kingdom's Dawn, but I don't think I'm going to do a spoiler for that one either, because generally speaking, if you're going to read a Christian allegory based on the Bible, you're going to know the stuff in the Bible, and so kind of flows into it anyway, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind, but maybe I'll go through, like, a discussion walkthrough. I don't know. We'll find out. But, yes. And it is kind of like a survival story, too. I kind of half expected what happened there was one part that I was like, no, that can't happen. That doesn't make any sense. But it didn't. It didn't happen. Not, like, in the sense that it doesn't make sense, like, logically, but it just doesn't make sense, no, that can't happen. That kind of, no, that can't happen. These reviews are going to be pretty short, so at least you won't have to watch along, and I hope this inspired you or entertained you. Either way, let me know down in the comments, and I will see you next week. Bye!